everyone, welcome back to Paper Craft Possibilities. This is Susan, and if you're new, welcome also. Today I am going to be sharing something a little bit different. I'm going to be working with this set that is from 49 and Market called Vintage Artistry Sunburst. And it's a very tropical feeling collection, and it's just appropriate for the beach pictures that I'm going to be doing today, and I just had to pull it out. I'm going to share with you again a couple of these papers. I did when I shared these when we were doing the unboxing, but it's worth flipping through again. And the paper quality from this company is phenomenal. And I did use this on a couple beach pictures. It'll be a quick video today. And just a one-page 12 by 12 layout. But these papers could not have been more perfect for the pictures I'm recording today. So that is a great set. The ephemera is equally just as wonderful. So if you get a chance, look this up. And at the end of the video, I will be announcing the winner of the giveaway. And just as a reminder, to participate in that, all you have to do is leave a comment and subscribe to my channel here on YouTube, and we'll get your name entered in the monthly drawing. So let's roll that intro and let's get started. I started off here with some red candy apple, and I cut out a 1-inch border on this paper. And I think it just goes really well with accenting the pictures I'll be bringing in. This is just some basic white cardstock. And I'm going to tape that up. And remember to keep the tape real close to the center there, so you don't tape your paper down to the center where there is no paper. Hope you're all having a good day, by the way. It's pouring here in Washington. And put that down. And then I'm going to bring in this stunning paper from 49 and Market. Look at that. The back is like fish scales. But isn't this happy? I love this paper. Perfect for some beach pictures. Anything tropical. Could even do it by the pool. So I just hate covering that back piece up. I love that one too. So I'm going to be bringing pictures in, and I went ahead and I've also matted them in some candy apple and some white. You'll see those coming in here. This little guy of mine, he would go and just make a mess. Typical boy in the sand, right? And there he is with his sister playing on the beach. So cute. Looking back on times, I mean, that was like 1986, I believe. And look at this laser cut right there, that palm tree. Look at the detail on that. And that comes from the large ephemera pack from 49 and Market. Their artwork is just incredible. So this will be the easy part. Like I said, this will be a real quick page, but it was something that I wanted to get documented real quick here. I'm in the phase of wanting to document things for my family when I'm no longer around, and these pictures were important to me. They bring back a lot of fond memories. So here I'm just dry fitting everything in. These pieces right here are from the ephemera pack that go with this collection from 49 and Market. And I thought what they said were just so cute. I decided to bring in 3 suns here. I know we don't have 3 suns, but I liked the collection of the 3 of them up there in the sky. I think that little circle says beach day, and thought that was appropriate. I'm bringing in this piece here to do some journaling on, and very rarely I won't do handwriting in my scrapbook. I just not one who cares for my writing, but every once in a while I'll throw it in there as a request from my children. They like to see my writing for whatever reason, so this was one of those pages I thought was appropriate for that. And this is more ephemera from this collection, and again, these are all laser cuts, and the quality is very thick paper again. I'm bringing in some seagulls here that are actually die cuts I made from another collection I have of stamps and dies. There comes my third son. And you'll see me ink up these seagulls here in another minute. And I'm bringing in 3 of those again. And my Spectrum Noir pen there, my tri-blend marker. And I like to use the vintage blue pen as a gray. I just think it's a nice gray color, although it says it's blue, but to me it looks gray. When you see the pictures at the end of this video, you'll see more of that and how it does look gray. You'll get a closer view on that. Come here. I'm hoping to publish this video today, so it's Monday, June 3rd, and on Wednesday I will be posting a What's Up video and letting you know what's going on with me personally, what is going on within the industry, just to kind of touch base with you. So look for that video on Wednesday. Here I'm just showing you the pin once again if you want to order some of these. I'm told that some places you can still get these. I'm not quite sure about that. I haven't researched it, but you might want to give it an option. I really like these pens. So about ready to start putting things down here. Those reverse tweezers, like I always say, that's kind of, to me, like a have to have in the craft room. And for videos, it also keeps my hands out of the way so y'all can see what I'm doing. I caught myself saying you all, you guys. Back to my roots in Texas, I guess. My family there. I think of them a lot right now because of the horrible weather y'all are having if you're in Texas. Hope you're all okay. Here when I'm holding these, you can just see the detail in these laser cuts on this ephemera. These flowers are so pretty. They're so lifelike. I'm hoping to get some Hawaii pictures done soon, and I'll be able to put those with those Hawaii pictures. Just gluing it all down there. And look at, I mean, when I flip this over, look how close the cuts are on this connection there. The laser cuts. I'm sure everyone's going to start doing these for the ephemera packs because there's nothing quite like it. And you can tell the quality of this paper because it doesn't even bend. And that little tiny strips that holds the flowers together, I mean, it doesn't even wiggle because it's such a good quality paper stock. And here what I'm having to do is I want to hold up. I had to put one of the flowers underneath the other. So I wanted to make sure that they were placed right before I actually glued any of them down. So that's what I'm doing there. Got that about done. So now we're going to start working on the seagulls and the suns and all that. So I believe I put 2 of these seagulls down on the paper at various areas, and then I glue one of the seagulls up on the sun there, kind of hanging off of the sun. And these suns are a little bit thicker quality, so they do raise up just they're kind of like a thicker, if you will. So like a cardboard type thickness to them. And now we're going to get this very large palm tree down, and again, you can see the detail here. And I'm just not wanting to get it all, but I'm wanting to get the tips of the palm tree leaves. So, oops, there we go. Just to make sure that they're all down nice and, tight, because when you've got laser cuts that are real thin on the ends, you don't want to have them get caught when you're putting them into your page protectors. And sometimes I turn it to the side just to get I can get a hold of it really easily. And there I'm just kind of bending that top of the palm tree, excuse me, so I can avoid the seagull at the top. And then I'm going to bring my journaling piece into the right hand side there. And you're going to see me try and make some choices with ribbon. I brought in the baker's twine, which is in the upper right, and it just felt too busy with everything going on in the paper. So I brought this shimmery ribbon on to the tag there that you'll see. And I do end up shortening it, but it felt like it pulled in the blue from the top of the paper. So it was a repeated color on the page, and I liked that. But it wasn't as busy as the twine or the baker's twine up at the top. And you're going to see me do some writing here. I just document always. I've learned in looking back on pictures with my grandparents and things that I record the names, the ages, the dates, and the location here. And all those things, when you're looking back on pictures in years to come, are all very important. They may not seem like they're important today, but down the line, they do become very important to family members. And as you've heard me say before, I've recently found my adoptive or my birth family, and having dates and things on pictures is very, very important, and who is in the pictures, because in years to come, someone's going to look at these and not know who these people are. So the more you can document, the better. So that's what I'm doing. Now, what I'm wanting to do, excuse me, is this circle on the piece of my right hand there. There is like a cutout, like a U-shaped cutout on the tag in my left hand, and I'm trying to match them up. There was some writing on that piece to the right that I'm going to write on right now, and I covered up the writing on the tag, and I just wanted enough left out so I could put the date on that. And it was just big enough to do that. Again, just not fond of my writing, but it is what it is, and it's only for us, our family, right? Not to mention it's out on YouTube now for everyone to see. Anyways, it is for us in the long run. So I think I've got that nailed down there, and I think we're just about at the end. Thanks everyone for joining me today in the studio. Just hang in there just one more minute and we're going to announce the name of this month's winner. Here it comes. Congratulations, Miss Moore. Check your email for details. We'll see y'all soon.